Hello and welcome to the Premier League YouTube show. I am Oliver James. This is my video for the predictions for the opening day of the Premier League season. Finally, it is back. It kicks off tomorrow night, a Friday night game at Old Trafford where Manchester United take on Leicester City. United have not done a good transfer window. It's been appalling. I bet they kind of regret saying that the transfer window should shut before the opening day of the season because they could have had like a few more weeks to try and strengthen. Leicester have done alright. The big one was obviously keeping Maguire, who had a fantastic World Cup. But, I think United will scrape it 2-1. I don't think they will give a clean sheet, but I think they will just win, or Leicester can nick a point. But I'm going for Manchester United 2, Leicester City 1. And then we move on to Saturday. The lunchtime game is at Newcastle against Tottenham. Newcastle done alright transfer business. It could have been better, but Mike Ashley doesn't support Newcastle in the transfer window. They need to keep Rafa, and they are doing that somehow. And then Tottenham did not buy a single person in the transfer window because obviously Pochettino thinks that his squad is still good enough when like 2 years ago they were actually challenging for the title, but nowadays they're just challenging to stay in top 4. But I think Tottenham will have too much for Newcastle. I think Tottenham will win the game 2-0. Then moving on to the 3 o'clock games where it's Bournemouth against New Boys Cardiff. They've both done some alright signings in the transfer window, but Cardiff have mainly gone with just championship players who Neil Warnock knows, and that will be their downfall in this game. I think Bournemouth will win 3-0. And then next one is the other New Boys, Fulham, who have done exquisite in their transfer business, bringing in like Mitrovic. Fantastic, Andre Schürrle, and there are others who have also played like Premier League football before. They've got Crystal Palace, who had to keep Wilfried Zaha, and he did, and they loaned in Jordan Ayew as well, which is also a brilliant signing for them. But I've gone for a draw. I think it will end 2-2. Then it's Huddersfield, Chelsea. Chelsea, obviously, they sold Thibaut Courtois, but then they replaced him by spending 71 million on the former Bilbao goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga, if I pronounce that right or not. And then they also brought in Kovacevic on loan and Jorginho. Huddersfield brought in a few players as well, but I think Chelsea will win the game 2-0. And then the last 3 o'clock game is Watford Brighton. Watford will win the game, I think 1-0, just a measly 1-0, because Brighton have brought in alright players. They've done alright, Brighton and Watford, in the transfer window, but I think Watford will just about win the game 1-0. And then it is the late game. Wolves, newly promoted Wolves against Everton. Everton signed some brilliant players here on deadline day. They brought in Andre Gomez on loan from Barcelona, Yerry Mina from Barcelona. They brought in Lucas Digne from Barcelona as well. And there was one more as well who they did bring in on deadline day. There was Mina, Gomez, and someone else as well. And them 3 are all top players. I think Wolves, as I predicted, would stay up and finish. I said I think they would finish in the top 10, Wolves. So, I'm going for a draw on this one, 2-2 as well. I think it's going to be an entertaining, high-scoring game at Molineux. I think Wolves will draw 2-2 with Everton. Then we move on to Sunday. The first game, 1:30, Anfield, Liverpool, West Ham. Liverpool have done amazing transfer business, but so have West Ham. West Ham have done fantastic transfer business, and to get Pellegrini in as well is a brilliant appointment as manager. The question is, how well will Alisson do? Will Fabinho and Keita and Shakwiri all start on the opening day of the season as well? But I do see Liverpool winning this game. I think 3-1. I think Alisson will not keep a clean sheet on his debut, but Liverpool will win the game quite comfortably, 3-1. Then the other game is at half-1 as well. It's Southampton-Burnley, because obviously Burnley played in the Europa League tonight, and that's why they're playing on the Sunday. I put Burnley to finish 14th, Southampton to finish 15th. I don't think Burnley will finish top 7 again. I don't think they will. They made bringing in Joe Hart. It's a fantastic signing. Gibson is alright, not a bad signing, and Vidra just known for championship, while Southampton have brought in some alright players. But I'm going for a Southampton win here, 2-0. 2-0 to the Saints. And then the final game is from the Emirates, where it's Arsenal against the champions Manchester City, and everyone's favourite to win it again this year under Guardiola. And I'm going for a 3-0 Manchester City win. City only brought in Mahrez, really. Arsenal have done good business, but I don't see the manager Unai Emery, I think that was him who's coming as manager, to pick up a win or to score on his first game. So I've gone for Man City to win 3-0. So yeah, they are my predictions on the opening day of the season. My results video will be done next week, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Remember to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. This has been the Premier League YouTube show, and I've been Oliver James. Until next time, bye bye for now.